first up on the show, if you need a little bit of help getting around or even a comfy new chair, I know just the place to check out.
Welcome to Mobility Plus. My name is Gary Ross, and today we'll be taking a tour around the showroom. So Mobility Plus sells scooters, ramps, lifts, and other forms of durable medical equipment. So as you can see behind me, we've got some lift chairs, we've got scooters, we've got power chairs, and we're going to take a little tour and we're going to check out our stair lifts, our hospital beds, and even some of our new vertical platform lifts. So this is our lift chair section here on the left. Lift chairs are phenomenal innovations that actually help stand you up when you have trouble coming from a seated position to a standing position. Some folks call these power lift recliners because not only do they do everything that a recliner does, coming all the way back, going into a zero gravity position, which I suppose I should go ahead and demonstrate. So there's 4 different buttons on here, and you can actually push any of the buttons and go into any pre-programmed position. So this is the one the engineers decided they'd call zero gravity. There's sleep positions, sit positions, TV positions. I'll go ahead and push TV. And then if when I'm in the TV position, I decide that maybe for me it's a little bit more comfortable to have the back a little bit back, I can go ahead and angle just the back. Maybe I want my headrest to come up a little bit, so I can angle just the headrest up. You can probably see the headrest is starting to grab my shoulders there. And I can find that perfect TV position, and I can program that into the remote so that this is now my TV position. When I'm done watching TV or sleeping or being in my zero gravity position, I'm ready to stand up. With one simple button press of the rise, what this chair will do is safely get me to a standing position. This is great if we're pregnant. This is great if we just had knee surgery. It's great if we just need a little bit of help out of the chair. And as I keep holding it, the chair is going to start raising up and tilting forward to help me stand safely out of the chair. And you can see that my feet are firmly and safely planted on the ground here. And it's just standing me up nice and slow. And from here, I'm able to just give myself a little bit of a push, and I'm safely up. You can see from this angle that the store is well stocked with scooters, power chairs, wheelchairs, transport chairs, rollators, walkers. We've got more scooters in stock than I believe anyone in the Southwest United States in just this store alone. When you combine it with our other showroom in Tucson, we actually have double the inventory in the stock that you see here today, which means if you see anything you like, it can be delivered same day sometimes and always next day. This is an especially interesting corner of the store because we have 3 really innovative products in the back. So here we have the folding rail. The folding rail could come in handy if in your home there's a hallway here or there's a door here that we don't want to block when the chair's not in the lower position. Also, when the chair's not being used, if we wanted to, we could fold everything up. And so we really have quite a bit of room for everyone to use the staircase when the stair lift, is not in use. And I'll fold this back down again. And if you want to give it a try, yeah, and then you just go ahead and push in the direction you want to go. That's it. And it rides right up. You'll feel just a small bump as it goes over the auto folding rail. Meanwhile, this is auto resetting over here. And now you've reached the top of the stair lift. Yeah.
I can't get over just how smooth and comfortable it is.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think this will be kind of fun. Okay. So it's normally a staircase. You can see this maybe outside of a coffee shop. You could see it outside of someone's home. You could see it out really wherever you want to have an accessible entrance, but you may not have the space to have a whole vertical platform lift next to it. So when you're ready for it to become an actual lift, all we do is we call it down. And what's going to happen is a safety barrier rises from the back, because this staircase isn't going to be here in a second. We don't want someone to accidentally walk off the upper level. This lowers down, forms a platform, and then we could drive a scooter on, we could drive a wheelchair on, we can drive whatever we would like on. And in just another 30 seconds, it would rise to the upper level, which we'll demonstrate. So you're able to actually push a wheelchair on, a rollator on, and then just simple up and down buttons like any elevator. And then what was a staircase is now an actual elevator, or vertical platform lift is what we like to call it.
It's just part of a smart home now, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
it's like the future.
Absolutely. Yeah, having technology like this in place allows you to grow with your home. Maybe you're moving in heavy furniture as well, so it doesn't have to be just for someone visiting who we want to make the home more accessible. It could be very practical when it's time for the kids to move out and go to college. This is one of our hospital beds. It's called the Active Care Deluxe. It rotates into this seating position. Please take a seat. And if you just hold the remote with one press of a button continuously right there, you will return this bed to a bed position.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty smooth operation.
Yeah.
You're comfortable at all times. It's not jerky like some people might expect.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's lifting up your legs right now so that they're not going to drag along the bottom portion of the bed, which is where the caregiver could be sitting to provide care. You'll notice your back never got pinched the whole time it was moving. There were rollers behind the mattress that allow the mattress to expand without pinching your skin. And you might even notice that the mattress itself is pretty comfortable.
Extremely.
Memory foam mattress with copper-infused gel to whisk away that body heat. So really a cool bed. And then you're able to, just like how you came down, there you go.
I'm just going to stay the night here. It's a good stretch in the back.
Right? Pretty nice. And it has all the regular features of a hospital bed too. So you could bring up just your knees, you could bring up your head, you could bring up the whole bed, and then with the push of a button, you can rotate all the way back.
I think you're going to have to wrap one of these up for me.
Perfect.
My girlfriend's going to love that.
Right?
Such a fun time, and in addition to sales, they offer rentals, installations, and repairs of all your mobility equipment, including scooters, ramps, lifts, and more. If you want to learn more, call them at 520-225-0415 or visit mobilityplus.com.